Hello Lizzie, how are you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm great, dear. How may I help you?
I really need help. I don't know how to manage my finances. How can I make it when all my money just runs out too fast? It seems I'm too frugal. Maybe I need a second job or another way to earn more.
Aha, don't be bothered. You've come to the right person. Come, let me share with you my tips on how to be financially smart.
I'm all ears, dear. Educate me.
There are ways to be financially smart without frugality. The first focuses more on the income side of the equation. In the personal finance space, there's a concept called growing the gap. The gap is the difference between what you earn and what you spend. It's how much you save. Growing income is often perceived as playing offense, while cutting spending, or frugality, is playing defense. In the end, though, there's only so much spending you can cut. You will still need a place to live, clothes to wear, and food to eat. But potential income has no ceiling. This is why the most important way to reach your financial goals without being frugal is to increase your income. There are three main ways to do this. The first is to get more training and certifications in your field, enabling you to do more difficult tasks and get promotions and pay raises. To do this well, though, you need to know your field and interests. Don't sign up for training that's not going to make you professionally fulfilled or more valuable to the company and clients. As a teacher, this is why I opted for IB training, so that I could teach IB classes and didn't get a national board certification from the US. The former decision has provided me several jobs, while the latter has no tangible benefit and also drains time and energy. Have a side hustle. This is where you monetize your hobbies and skills. The second way to increase income is to change companies. According to employment website monster.com, those who change jobs every few years come out way ahead of those who don't. I've experienced this in my career, growing my income with every new job offer, especially my last job switch that led to a 33% raise. The third way to increase income is to have a side hustle. This is where you monetize your hobbies and skills. For me, it is photography, music, and writing. I enjoy doing these things and they've made me a lot of money over the years. The more defensive ways to meet your financial goals without frugality are also important. The first is to not fall victim to lifestyle inflation. Just because you got a raise, it doesn't mean you have to upgrade from a one-bedroom apartment to a three-bedroom apartment because you feel pressured to do so by family or culture. If your car works fine, don't get a shiny new depreciating asset just because a great ad campaign attracts you. You also don't need VIP treatment every weekend at the club. You could also simply put off spending until you are more financially secure. The new car might put a huge dent in your finances now, but if you wait a few years, it will account for a much smaller percentage of your net worth. The same can be said for putting off having kids or buying a pet. It's not that you can't afford it now, but if you wait, you'll be able to have it more easily later. You don't have to be frugal to reach your financial goals, just smart.
Thank you, Erin. I will do my best to consider your advice.
You're welcome, my dear. To you, our esteemed viewers, please subscribe, share, and like our channel on Financial Tips. Join us again on another episode of Financial Tips.